defends his WWE Championship.
When you put this son of a bitch on the line, it means your big dead ass belongs to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But Mr. McMahon devises a demonic plan.
Kane challenges you, Austin, to a match in which clearly the winner will be the man who draws first blood on his opponent. A first blood match. This, Kane, is your destiny.
The rebellious Rattlesnake wasn't backing down from any challenge.
To Kane, I say this. I'll accept any kind of match you want to throw at Stone Cold Steve Austin. I've bled before. I ain't afraid to bleed again.
The following contest is the first blood match for the championship.
Dallas coming down. It's Mankind with a chair. Oh, Stunner! Stunner! Here comes the Undertaker. Mankind's a target. Oh, oh God! Austin's chair just nailed him. Referee calling for the bell. Referee calling for the bell.
Mr. McMahon's numbers proved too much for Stone Cold, but Austin would exercise his rematch clause for the championship the very next night.
I want a rematch with Kane right here tonight.
It's fine with me as long as it's all right with Paul Bearer.
It's all right with me. It's okay with Kane. Will you give me the rematch tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with TV time remaining, and it is for the World Wrestling Entertainment Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what. The atmosphere in this arena right now is absolutely breathtaking, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel the emotion. You can taste the emotion. And you can smell the all the WWE is red hot. It's red hot, folks. And Austin wants the title back.
Well, he's not going to get it, JR.
And his opponent, being led into the ring by Paul Bearer. He weighs in at 326 pounds, and he is the World Wrestling Entertainment Champion, Kane.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kane certainly has the championship advantage. And by that I mean that Austin must beat Kane. Kane does not have to beat Austin.
And JR, here comes the champ. Look at that. The big red role model that he is. The one we can all look up to and be proud of. Stand up, JR. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
This crowd, these fans in Cleveland can't wait to see these two behemoths go toe-to-toe.
You know what's going to happen, don't you? You know what Kane's going to zero in on. Look at Austin's head. It was laid wide open last night by a chair from The Undertaker. And Kane is going to zero right in on it tonight. He'll bust Austin wide open. Stone Cold will see his own blood again tonight.
Austin was in the hospital, folks. Last week, he was there 3 days. We'll see if he can steer clear of the hospital here tonight after this one. Wow, he did not expect that to happen.
And Steve Austin has all the momentum here.
title via countout. He cannot win the title via disqualification. Austin must pin Kane or get Kane to submit to get Austin's title back. What do you think he's going to do, Kane?
I think I wish this were a first blood match, but unfortunately it's not, because I know that Kane is going to bust Austin open again tonight.
Well, all the wishing in the world isn't going to make it so, King.
I'll bet Mr. McMahon wishes blood match too. Wow, what offense! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Good night. Are we going to see?
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
And the only gem, look at this, Austin going up. Oh, look at this, JR going for the tombstone.
Austin counters up the backside. Austin looking for the stunner.
No.
And Kane counters.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Kane missed the big boot.
But Austin did miss a stunner. What a stunner on Kane.
Oh, look at this. There it is. It's a 3 count, JR. Austin's won.
Austin pins Kane.
Here's your winner and the new World Wrestling Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There it is, though. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, the Undertaker entering the ring right over the top rope.
Oh, this is not good for the Rattlesnake.
The Phenom locking eyes with Austin. And boy, this could get ugly in a hurry.
Oh, wait a minute. The Undertaker turns his back on Austin. JR, you don't do that to the Rattlesnake, do you?
Never turn your back on a Rattlesnake or you might get stunned. Stone Cold Steve Austin has beaten Kane. He has stunned the Undertaker, and Austin has the WWE title.
Oh my gosh, what a night for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And of course the Brothers of Destruction setting up simultaneously.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship.
The Undertaker has defeated Psycho Sid for the WWE title, a two-time WWE champion. This is going to be a war, folks. Undertaker almost 7 feet tall, almost 300 pounds, and the #1 contender to WWE title.
Oh, you're right, JR. It's been 6 months since The Undertaker decided to get his championship back. Tonight, I think, is going to be his war.
Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing at 252 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No WWE champion has ever entered this historic New York City arena with that kind of ovation. I literally feel this building shaking.
Okay, JR, I'll give you that. Every single soul is on their feet in anticipation. They love Stone Cold Steve Austin, but they love The Undertaker too. This is truly going to be the collision on the highway to hell. We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Well, I've admired Stone Cold Steve Austin's reign as WWE Champion, but
why don't you just go polish his belt for him?
But I have never respected anyone any more than The Undertaker here.
Hey, the shoulders are down. Oh, look at The Undertaker. He has enough gas left in the tank to duck that. Oh, what a lariat by The Undertaker on Steve Austin.
It looked like Stan Hansen's lariat. What impact by The Undertaker. Both Undertaker and Austin down, Undertaker up. Gonna go for the cover or not? Let's see.
No,
no,
I don't think so. He's wanting to finish Stone Cold off completely.
Undertaker punishing Stone Cold Steve Austin. What a battle between two of the all-time greats in WWE. The Undertaker in firm control right now of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And you're right, JR. It looks like The Undertaker wants to administer more punishment to the Rattlesnake.
The arm wringer. Old school coming up.
He's going to walk those ropes. No! Look out!
And Austin just jerked The Undertaker right off the top rope.
Man, you don't see that happen very often to The Undertaker when he goes up top.
And Austin stomping away at the ankle, the knee, the shin, trying to destroy the vertical base of the near 7-footer with those vile stomps to the leg.
Undertaker in big-time trouble now, trying desperately. Oh, look at Kane.
Kane sees his brother, The Undertaker, in trouble, King, and is making his way toward the ringside area. That does not bode well for the Rattlesnake.
The Rattlesnake is not backing down.
Referee trying to get Kane away from the ringside area.
Wait a minute, look at this.
And now Big Brother, The Undertaker, says, I don't need you here. Go back to the locker room.
Stone Cold Steve Austin doesn't know quite what to make of this. It's The Undertaker refusing help from his own brother.
Yeah, go back to the locker room, you pyromaniac, and play with some matches.
Oh my gosh, now Stone Cold Steve Austin all over The Undertaker once. Whoop, look out.
This is a Muskogee, Oklahoma ballroom brawl on a Saturday night between two of the toughest guys in WWE. Austin right back on that injured leg of The Undertaker. And now Austin talks to Kane.
Got to push every advantage. You got to bite, crawl, kick, punch, clothesline, backdrop. Whatever you got to do, you got to do it.
And that's what these two men, one a current champion, the other a former champion, are doing.
Well, Undertaker said he was going to take what's rightfully his. He feels he should be the WWE champion, and he's going to pull out all the stops to reach that goal. Oh, look at this. Here comes Stone Cold. Oh, and there goes Stone Cold.
Austin's own momentum took him to the outside. Smart move by The Undertaker. The dead man now on the outside is even more dangerous than he is on the inside of the ring.
Yeah, this is not a good spot for Stone Cold Steve Austin to be in here.
Oh, look out, look out, look out! Man, those steel steps can't taste good. They're not covered in JR's barbecue sauce, let me tell you. This man is so unpredictable, so dangerous is The Undertaker. Austin finds a very uncomfortable position on our announce table. Referee trying to communicate with The Undertaker.
The referee scolding The Undertaker, but that doesn't do any good.
None, not whatsoever. Undertaker's not going to stay in the head. He'll kick the door open. Now the referee trying to get The Undertaker back in. Get inside the ring. Austin lying prone on the announce table.
Now, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What is The Undertaker doing here, JR?
It'll look good. He's 7 feet, 300 plus pounds. And The Undertaker with a leg drop. My God, Austin's broken in half. There's no way Austin can recover from this. and the announce table didn't break, but maybe Austin's body did. Referee checking on both men. It looks like it's carnage. It looks like a car wreck on I-35.
Yeah, that's it. Austin is finished.
And the Undertaker now seizing the moment with no conscience. The man, the demon of Death Valley, manhandling Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, the Undertaker's in control. Stone Cold's got to do something here. Steve Austin's been dropped.
That's how you make an impact.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
The Undertaker with a huge leverage and strength advantage over Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin at 252 pounds. Undertaker at 325 pounds.
And you know what? I think the Undertaker would like to take Stone Cold Steve Austin's arm off and beat him over the head with it. Unfortunately, same goes for Austin. When he gets going like that's it, he's out. Austin, no!
Oh my, Steve Austin. Looks like he's trying for a pin here. Into kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Look out, he's got his sights set on the neck region. Easily avoided. Just making his presence felt there.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. He may have to tap out, right? Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
Rinse, an incredible move by Steve Austin.
Watch it!
Oh my, Steve Austin.
Looking for all the glory here. I'll tell you, JR.
Yes, the rattlesnake takes it.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
If The Undertaker would have listened to Mr. McMahon, he could be WWE Champion right now.